Hey, say hi.
Hi. You do it.
Picking away? I said picking.
Oh, I thought you said working away. Yeah, I'm trying to fight the wasps. They're over there. We're all after the berries.
We're all after the berries.
The lovely berries. So this is actually a wild patch that started off with like 2 plants, and over 5 years, huh? About 5 years, it has moved from the far post here to right where Pop is, and he's just right over there. I shouldn't point, but he really is just right there.
I am just right over here.
So that's not bad, and we knew it was going to take over the bed. We actually have a divider that's actually in between this post and that post because we thought eventually it'll just take over this whole stretch, and we were fine with that. We love that. We'll hear tapping, and possibly a honk or two when people spot us in the garden. Yeah, careful of the wasps though. I've seen more than just 2 or 3. There's some that just are really close to being ready, but they're just not there. It's always usually the good ones are hiding right in the center. And sometimes they're really tiny, but they're ripe. That's just the way some of the new growth is, or last year's growth. So it usually takes a year to establish itself. It's doing good. Looks like we got a couple of flowers on our jalapenos here. And as you saw, Pop was picking some big ones to be. Just put me on the shoulder and landed in the garden behind the marigolds there. And these are the biggest marigold blossoms I have ever seen in my life. They're huge. Like that's my hand. I don't have huge hands, but you know, it's amazing. We've never had them. We got 4 orange ones right here, and then we got orange and yellows kind of behind you there. You probably would have seen them already. So these little guys, only see flowers on 2. I don't know what's up with this one. But we definitely have like 3 more beans over here to pick in a few days. We've got some crabgrass growing in between this lettucey bit here that I'm not sure exactly what it is. We're gonna have to find out. I just said carrot. Strangely enough, I don't know. I don't know what I planted here. We're gonna find out. Peas that we've already had and already harvested from them, as well as the radishes. They've gone a little woody. So, and I'm going to replant some carrots and some beans, and I think Kent has some lettuce here too. So this will be our second going in the ground for hopefully a early October harvest. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put those here. We got to get the beets out of the ground first. Not a lot. Picked the cucumbers already the other day. But we we got to get these out because they're not growing anymore. Some are big and some are small. Some aren't too bad. Some just really, really tiny. These are the beets. Not big, but it'll do for, you know, a meal. Okay. And now we need to get rid of the beans that are over here, or peas. Okay, you can see they've all gone, died. We'll save a couple of peas. We can dry those. Okay. Pretty much this will just all go to the chickens. Once I get this cleaned up, we'll come back, okay? Okay, there we go. So now that I have cleaned out the peas that were over in this bed, I have put one row of green beans and then another row of yellow, and then green and yellow, and hopefully that will sprout. Here's some kale here, and then some of our carrots over there. Okay, and then let's turn around. Some tomatoes, beautiful tomatoes, and then what I planted in this bed here is, once I pulled the beets out, is carrots and lettuce. Okay, so now I'm going to give those a really good water, as well as the rest of the garden, and here's hoping it grows. Catch you soon. Have fun. Sophie says it's playtime. This is what we have picked for our very first harvest so far this year. It is July 18th. Sorry, July 18th, Saturday, July 18th. And that is our first raspberries that we've gotten. I'm not sure if you can see that. Hopefully you can. Here's some mystery green for us to eat. We still have to figure out what I planted there. Got our little handful of green beans. Whole bunch of peas. These are a mix of like snap peas, the ones you can kind of eat whole, like you can stir fry, and the other ones you can still eat the pods if you wanted. I mean the outside, but then you just got your peas on the inside. Oops, -1. Yum yum. And our first pickled cucumber, okay, and a whole bunch of radishes. These are those red tip radishes we were talking about. Yeah, we're gonna chop those up and roast them. We're gonna give them a good roasting. Yeah, and that's what we got so far. We're excited.